Hello, this is Scorpius. Welcome to Arsenal, a series where I will present to you interesting weapons and gadgets found in Battlefield games. In this episode, I will cover a very special weapon, the CS5 sniper rifle. In reality, Macmillan CS5, which stands for Concealable Subsonic Supersonic Suppressed Sniper System, is produced in United States. Introduced in 2012, the weapon is intended for police and military applications. However, it can also be purchased by civilians. This bolt-action rifle is designed for stealth and concealment in urban settings. It is compact, accurate, and ergonomically engineered. The CS5 is specially tuned to perform with subsonic 308 Winchester ammunition, but it will handle all 308 and 7.62 NATO ammunition. Although CS5 is intended to be shot with a suppressor, it will function normally without one. In Battlefield 4, the CS5 is part of Dragon's Teeth DLC. In order to unlock it, one needs to reach rank 10, play a Dragon's Teeth map and complete the Eye in the Team assignment. 2 sniper rifle ribbons, 10 radio beacon spawns, and 20 spot assists is all you need to do in order to put your virtual hands on the weapon. CS5 is equipped with unique suppressor and 8x scope as default. Damage is high. The rifle is capable of killing with single headshot regardless of the range. Damage drop-off ends at 100 meters, placing CS5 in the middle of its tier. It seems to be sufficient considering you won't be engaging very distant targets. In case you might need shots to follow, rifle's rate of fire will become handy. An astonishing 63 rounds per minute puts it on par with Scout Elite and makes them the fastest firing sniper rifles in the game. Although you should avoid hipfire while using all snipers, sometimes there is no alternative. As in previous category, the CS5 shines its best in here as well. Magazine capacity is fairly good. 10 rounds plus 1 in a chamber gives you plenty of deadly killing potential. Reload times are average at 2.7 seconds and 4.6 seconds when empty. Bullet drop is standard at 9.8 meters per second square. There is one more important statistic left, the muzzle velocity. If you have had the impression that CS5 is the best gun in the game, time for big disappointment. CS5 cruelly slow bullets travel at 400 meters per second, making it by far the worst gun among its competitors. When suppressed, muzzle velocity drops even further, to 300 meters per second. To give you some perspective, there are pistols in Battlefield 4 with bullets traveling faster. This is the reason why I think CS5 is the most challenging primary weapon in the game. Hitting distant targets is difficult, as your enemies can easily avoid your bullets by simply taking a step to the side. Placing shots on a moving target requires skill and dose of luck. Moving distant enemies are best left spotted only. Although you can occasionally do well with suppressed bolt action, you need to keep in mind that in order to be effective, your potential targets need to be extremely close. Equipped with a weapon that potentially needs 2 body shots to kill, even at point blank, you will most likely end up in a gunfight that won't be on your terms. I prefer to trade stealth for some distance and bullet speed and remove the suppressor. The CS5 works well with 6 or 8x scope. I suggest you use whatever you used to on your other snipers. I think scopes with lower magnifications simply don't fit sniper class. I use laser for even better hipfire and flash hider. A sidearm you can rely on is absolutely vital for any aggressive recon. G18, 93R or Shorty G12 are my choices. C4 in case I come across vehicles or group of enemies. Motion sensors and flashbangs complete my inventory. Spec Op field upgrades makes me invisible to motion sensors and allows me to carry more C4 explosive charges. I try to play aggressively, getting relatively close to enemies. Trying to land headshots is crucial. In case of a miss or a body shot, fast change to secondary can mean the difference between life and death. Without a doubt, there are better sniper rifles than CS5. However, if you are looking for a challenge and fun, rather than being on top of the scoreboard, this beautiful weapon might be something for you. This has been Scorpius, thank you for watching.